Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to remove your speaker from the housing on your 2000 Dodge Neon. And these speakers are actually the front door speakers. And I took them out obviously, and it's kind of a pain really to replace these speakers. But I wasn't going to post a video on the whole process because it's going to be a long ass video. But rather I thought I'd just post a video on the thing that gave me the most difficulty, and that was actually removing these speakers from the housings, the factory housings, after you remove them from your door. So when you pull them out from the car, you're going to have something that looks like this. They actually sit right in the car like so. If you look closely there, you can see there's an R and an H, and I think that just means right hand. The right hand speaker, the right door. So you pull it out, you're going to have something like this, and to remove it, it's actually not that difficult. What they have here is 3 screws on the sides here, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my screwdriver that I have right here. Grab my screwdriver. I'm actually going to put this on my workbench over here. I'm going to take out these 3 screws here. And can't really hold my phone while showing this the best, but there we go. That's a little better. So we're going to go ahead and remove these 3 screws that hold the speaker into the housing. See if I can get some better lighting. There we go. Okay, so there's the first screw. Don't worry about saving these screws, because most of the time when you buy, if you're at this point, you obviously have bought aftermarket speakers, and generally speaking, the aftermarket speakers are going to come with screws for you to mount the new speaker. Like the speakers that I bought were Scosche, and they actually had 4 mounting brackets and 4 corresponding screws. So don't even worry about keeping track of these. Not really going to be very important to your installation process. Get this foam out of the way. Alright, this one's pretty tight. Go ahead and remove that. I'm kind of old school in ways like this. I got a cordless screwdriver right here, but something about using a screwdriver that just makes you take a little more pride in your work. Okay, so now you can see I've removed those 3 screws to the speaker, and I'm going to rip this foam out just because, don't really need that in my way. And you would think you remove the screws, right? Now this should just, come right out of the housing, right? That would kind of make sense, but you can see, I'm shaking it here pretty good. I can sit here and bang it on the table, and it's still not going to come out of the housing. And you might be wondering, like I was a short bit ago, well, how in the hell am I supposed to get this motherfucker out of this housing? So the solution that I came up with is actually super simple, and seeing how you're replacing these with aftermarket speakers anyways, you're not concerned about the integrity of this speaker, and you might know where I'm going with this. What I did here is I just set this on the edge of the table. I'm going to support it with my leg. You can do whatever you want, however precise you like to be. Doesn't really matter. Anyways, I'm just going to throw this on the table and try to just get the edge on the table. That way I can do what I'm about to do here. Okay, so I got it. Think how I like it. And what you're going to do is you're going to grab yourself a hammer, and this is no joke. This is really how to remove these. It's the fastest way, and like I say, don't even worry about damaging these speakers because you're about to replace them. So you're just going to take and hit this bitch as hard as you can, and obviously it's a magnet there, so you're going to get the hammer stuck. if you stick it to it. Here we go. And they're siliconed on there really good. This is why I resorted to this. You know, no sense in sitting here with a screwdriver and trying to pry this thing out. I'm gonna go whack it again. God damn it. Yeah, like I say, it's a magnet, so you know, you're gonna get your hammer stuck. Still didn't come out. It took me a few hits the first time I did this, and you gotta hit it pretty good here. Still not coming. Just give it a second. It will come out. The other one did. You know, they're in here really well. They're silicone down from the factory, and God knows how long, you know, I guess 18 years now. If we're in 2018, this has been siliconed. Down it goes. And off came the cover, but the speaker's still in the housing. So, like I say, guys, these are siliconed in there really damn good. So you're right, you really have to give it hell, you know. I might actually break out a bigger hammer if I can't get it on this next swing. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit this again, and it's still not coming out. So yep, I am going to actually go get a bigger hammer. And you know, it would help if I didn't have to use my leg to support this when I'm hitting it. That's kind of causing me to lose a lot of my there we go, there's a bigger hammer, causing me to lose a lot of my swinging force. It wouldn't actually be a bad idea to set this in a vise. You know, this is ideal if you have a vise. I do, but I don't know where it's at. So but anyways, if you did have a vise, you could obviously support, you know, say this side here and the opposite side, and then just set it in like so, and then you could get it out a little bit easier. But you know, I'm just working with what I got. So you know, for those of you who don't have a vise, I guess this video is perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go for another swing on this, and I'm gonna hit it with all I got. And if this doesn't come out, it's gonna be kind of annoying. Here we go. And there we go. So, alright guys, it took a bigger hammer and I don't know, maybe 4, 5, 6 whacks, I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, here it is. There's your courtesy of Dodge, your what's it say? Audio Latino speaker there, your Mexican special. So yeah, that's they're junk, guys. You know, these Neons, they don't put out good sound. The treble is horrible, the bass is horrible, and so I figured I'd replace the speakers. And hopefully this video helps you guys. That like I say, these are junk, so I don't think you're really too worried about breaking them. As you can see, that's broke pretty damn good. But you know where this is going? It's going right in the garbage can. I don't care. Bye. So, you know, here's your housing, and then from there, you know, basically just note which way the speaker went in, and you know, I could make a video about the rest of this process, you know, but in the interest of time, I don't think I'm going to do that. If you guys do need help with that, though, just you know, put some messages down in the comments, and I'll be happy to provide some tips. It's actually not that hard. Once you're past this little hang up here, the rest of it gets pretty easy. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you you know, if you're interested in any more videos like this, just things that I do around the house with my car, and you know, small engines and things like that. So but anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and hope you have good luck removing your speakers on your 2000 Dodge Neon.